I just want to know one question or one answer. When did me having a black mother have anything to do with me speaking about a situation that happened to me, a disrespectful situation that happened to me approximately a little over a year ago? Apparently, a video that I made over a year ago. Those of you who follow me know exactly which video I'm talking about because the stupid comments. And I'm going to probably do a video on that this upcoming weekend. The video of me talking about the situation that happened to me when I was at work at my part-time job. The stupid comments keep coming. And it's not even that I'm stressing them. It's the fact that it's scary to think and believe that not people, black women believe that if you, okay, first of all, everybody is born from a woman, regardless of what color they are. The fact that I came from a black woman has absolutely nothing to do with me calling out the bullshit of another black woman. I am so sick and tired of this. Oh, your mama's black, so you can't say nothing. Your aunt's black, so you can't say nothing. Your cousin's black, so you can't say nothing. I don't have any siblings, so I can't say sister or whatever. But, I have like god sisters and stuff like that. So because they're black and because you're black, I can't say anything about what you did because I have all these black women that I'm related to or real close akin with. Now, would you say that about a black man who cheated on you? That you shouldn't talk about black men because of the black man that you dealt with? So I shouldn't talk about the disrespect that I got from the black woman because my mother's black. So by that logic, don't talk about black men or a black man that played you, stole from you, misled you, deceived you. Don't talk about that black man because you came out of a black man's testicles. But everybody who knows where I'm going with this. They already know. It's not anything deep that I'm dropping on them because they understand majority of black women are fucking idiots. These are the same people who will sit there and tell you they're the most educated but don't understand what self-hate means. They will continue to attribute self-hate with the fact that you may not want to date them or you may not want to date their complexion of black woman. So you have some type of self-hate. You suffer from some type of colorism. Ever notice how everything that a black man feels, everything that a black man does, that is contrary to what they feel what a black man should do, somehow makes them weak, less than, not a man, a crybaby? Yeah, I get called that a lot too. And I'd like to say, on that video, did I shed a tear at all? Did I get emotional? Did I break down? Did I have to say hold up to the video as I... No. And I wasn't crying about it. Oh, I'm debating on whether I want to go too far into that because I'd rather save that for the video that I plan on doing this upcoming weekend. But let me stick my finger in it just a little bit. Okay. I made the video because I had people in my real life. I had people on, the online life telling me how disrespectful I am when I call out black women on their bullshit. how I should uplift them, show them ultimate respect, and should not disparage them. This is what people were telling me prior to me doing this video. So when that situation happened that day, over a year ago, that still has you people pissed off, I'm over it. I decided to do the video because I said, all these people telling me how I should not speak ill of black women and I should focus on the good ones, the great ones, and how I shouldn't speak about all black women. Even though there's the bad ones, I shouldn't speak at all about any black woman because my mama's black. Okay? So this black woman decided that she was going to insult me because she felt that my tone of voice or my dialect did not sound like a big black dude in front of white women, whom she was trying to emulate because, as I already said, if my voice didn't match my color, my race, well then her hair did not match her race. Okay? Because those white women weren't wearing kinky, curly shit trying to even come close to resembling her, but she was up there with no problem feeling real comfortable around them wearing blonde hair, which none of you black women who attacked me on that video ever really address. You tell me I should go get me a white woman, even though y'all already know my story. I'm married to a black woman. That's the end of the story. But let me play devil's advocate for one moment, please, right here. Please bear with me. Now, you tell me I should go get me a fat white woman. Now, what's sad about that statement is that, let's say if I was a single man and I took you up on that offer and I went and got me a fat white woman, chances are she'd probably treat me a hell of a lot better than most of you motherfuckers, even though I am attracted to black women. I am not attracted to white women or any other, maybe some Latinas, but predominantly my preference is a black woman. That's just, I've always felt that way. And I've always thought, to me at least, I can't speak for others, that a black woman in her natural state is the most beautifulest thing to me. Even though I should go get me a white girl. Being told by these same black women who I said I have an affinity for, but they don't, because I won't accept their bullshit, I should go get. You see where I'm going with this? It's very fucking sad that I come from a race who feels that if you're a man and you're not willing to tolerate their bullshit or their pseudo philosophy, then you should go ahead and go get someone outside of your race then, because they'll probably be a little bit more easier to deal with. That's really what they're saying. And that's sad. That's real sad. But that's how low you are. Majority of you are. There are a few good black women out there, because I never said all black women suck. I said why I will avoid black women from now on. Then I proceed to tell you exactly what kind of black woman I would avoid, because I was explaining to you the levels of disrespect that happened and occurred that day. But many of you can't read between the lines, because probably many of you can't read at all. You should see some of the comments, how they can't type, how they'll type a whole paragraph and I understand maybe 3 sentences out of like 50 sentences. So these are the most educated group of women on the face of the planet, yet they cannot articulate why they don't appreciate what I said. All they could do is say, well, I don't think black women would care if you don't want to be with them. Yeah, you're pretty ugly yourself. But at the end of the day, you addressed nothing that I put forth in the video. So that tells them right there that, yeah, you're probably not worth my time. And I leave your comments up there because I want the world to see. And I'm glad that that particular kind of video is getting a lot of notoriety, even though my other content really isn't. But that's fine. I'll take my 50, 60 views and I'll be happy with that. But I'm glad that video has over, I think 44,000 views. I'm glad because I want the world to see what decent black men have to deal with on a everyday basis. Because, see, when you treat them like shit, they love you. When you try to treat them how they say they want to be treated, they disrespect you. When you go out of your way to try to show them different, they say that you're weak. When you go out of your way to do nice things for them, they try to take advantage of you to see what they can get out of you. Not saying that other groups of women don't do this, but there's only one group that consistently does this and think that it's perfectly okay. And then they end up with the dude who doesn't want to be with them, give them children. Then they look for the nice guy to come in and cuckold, clean it up. Yep. This is the black race dynamic of dating and procreating in a nutshell. Because black women don't want good black men. They don't want black men to stand up. They don't want strong black men. They want the weak, insecure, scared to speak up for themselves black men. Yep. They want the dudes that are in and out of jail so that they could feel like, well, I'm getting the handout from the government and I'm getting all these grants and these double minority advantages. Yeah, I bet a lot of you black men may have not known that. A lot of these black women get mid-level management jobs because it benefits the corporation. Because when they hire one black woman, it's like they hired two. Because they hired a woman and they hired a black double minority. I'm sure you don't get that benefit now, do you, black men? And this is why, if you look back over my videos, I stopped trying to speak to black women because they're fucking idiots. Majority of them are. They are. And if you go to that video, why I will avoid black women from now on, you will see the idiotic comments that are left there. Not one even addressed the situation that actually happened, but they addressed the fact of, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm a bitch, I'm crying, I'm a weak man. All because I talked about it in a video how a black woman disrespected me. And so because I wasn't strong enough to take that disrespect, I'm weak. Yet, me and my wife combined probably could buy 3 houses or rent 3 houses to which that one black woman lives. But yet somehow she's stronger than me because, well, I decided I wasn't going to take her disrespect and not bring it to the attention of the world and get on the platform and bash black women. As if the world didn't know how idiotic black women were before a fat bastard like me got on YouTube. Isn't it funny? No, not really. But sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Just remember, I'm a bitch.